Welcome to my website, drummingexpert.com. This video is associated with lesson 11, and we are going to look at double strokes, two heights, traditional grip. So there are a couple of other videos on this page that I did most everything matched grip, talked about all the subtleties and the techniques for playing accents and taps combined with double strokes. So make sure you've watched those two videos. I'm not going to repeat all the details I talked about in there. But assuming you've watched those two, let's just dig in and talk about some things with the left hand and then play through all these exercises traditional grip. So if you're working on traditional grip, this will help you out a lot. A lot of this stuff we talked about in the previous lesson, in lesson 10, about double strokes, one heights, applies here because we're using the same technique and the same action to play proper double stroke, good quality double strokes, but we're playing them down at a lower height, down in the tap zone. So really think about working that thumb and first finger on the stick, not letting go too much, and getting nice, even doubles. Now the first exercises we want to play, or the first exercises here on this page, are the paradiddle patterns. And they're a great way to start practicing this low double stroke action. So single paradiddles. Let's just play the first measure of the first exercise, single paradiddles. Paradiddle, paradiddle, ready? And now, a couple of things that are very important to think about is to make sure that you're playing that proper float stroke action. Sometimes I see this, and I think this is a really bad way to try to play paradiddles. It disrupts the flow. It doesn't work fast. It's just not nice stylistic drumming. You got to move that stick smoothly and bring it down. Stop it low. Drop in the taps. Let's try it again. Paradiddle, paradiddle, ready, and all right. Same thing for double paradiddles. Let's try that. 1, 2, ready, and all these taps, singles or doubles, have just got to flow. Now, if you go to the next line on the page, the next exercise, it's paradiddle diddles. And I like this one because it's a great thing to work on to help the other two that we just played. But the single hand motion for a paradiddle diddle is this. So if you look at the first measure of the exercise, we got this. Hold on to your stick. That's the secret to getting that diddle to sound nice. Stop the stick low. The number one most common mistake that keeps people from being able to play these is they do this. They don't hold on to their stick. They play an accent. The stick flies up to here, and now the diddle's totally out of position. It's not right. It's not even. Doesn't look good. Doesn't sound good. You've got to stop the stick low. Drop the diddle in with tap style motion. That hand motion is the motion that is used through all the rest of the exercises in this category. Sometimes the rhythm is a little bit different. The context of the rhythm is a bit different, but the hand motion is identical. If you can master that one motion, I've said many times, drumming is a mastery of motion. So let's do the left hand. 2, ready, and notice the way I'm playing the diddle with my left hand. Even and smooth, dropping it in. Let's try it again. 2, ready, go. Smooth float stroke, accelerate down, drop it in. Just check yourself. Make sure you're doing all that. Okay, let's play this exercise a few times on the right and on the left hand, just so you can see me do it traditional grip and you can play along. Let's start at bucket-da-dum, bucket-da-dum. 1, 2, 3, and notice as I add those left notes in there, a piece at a time, that they've got to be down the tap zone. The non-accenting hand plays the same pattern, just no accent. Make it smooth. One more time on the right hand. 1, 2, ready, and. Let's do it on the left. 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Now you go whatever speed you have to do that right. If you have to go twice as slow to get it right in the beginning, do it. But hold on to your stick, stop them low. Let's do it again faster, right hand. Dum-da-dum, dum-da-dum. 1, 2, 3, and. 2, again, 2, 3, and. Off the left. 1, 2, ready, and. Two, again, 2, 3, and. Paradiddle diddles, great pattern. Work the paradiddle patterns. If you can play all 4 of those, well, you're in good shape. Work that smooth, flowing left hand float stroke. Stop it low. Okay, let's go on to the next exercise. Paradiddles. Talked about this in great detail in the last videos. Matched grip. Let's just do it traditional grip. These exercises are the next natural extension of the paradiddle patterns. So let's just work the 2 paradiddle motions in this exercise one at a time. Let's start with the right, left, left, right, left, left. 1 and a 2 and a ready, go. Notice that relaxed motion in my left hand. Down up, down up, down up, down up, down up, down up. Tap style motion. All right, do the next one. Right, right, left, right, right, left. Ready, go. Notice the float stroke. Use that motion. Let's do the whole exercise now. 1, 2, ready, and. All right, let's go faster. Bug it, bug it, bug it, bug it. 1, 2, 3, and. Again, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Really want you to notice when I allow this to happen and when I grab back a hold of the stick. That's very important. People tend to let go and then they don't grab a hold again, or they let go on motions they shouldn't be letting go on. You don't let go of the stick on the accent. People that like to do this or like to do this cause all kinds of problems for themselves, and they give up control, and usually they don't drum very well. So know how to hold on to your sticks at the right time. Let's do that one more time fast. I love this exercise. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Let's do that one again. Let's go fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Great exercise. Work that one up. That applies to a lot of different areas of drumming. You'll see those figures a lot. Next exercise. Now, the next group of exercises are all in the category of drag patterns and accented rolls. So now we're going to be playing double strokes down at tap height that are twice as fast as the check pattern. So we have a surrounding 16th note pattern or triplet pattern, and then The double stroke is twice as fast as that for 30-second notes or 24th notes, however you want to call it. The first figure is the single drag and then the 5-stroke roll. Same thing with the left hand. You got to play the accent. You got to stop it low. You got to push those diddles in there and dig in to the diddle and float back up to the accent. So let's play. I'm going to play the single drag half twice and then the 5-stroke roll half twice. Let's do it slowly and then we'll do it faster. Triple it, ready, and repeat. Now onto the 5s. Be precise. You may need to do this a bunch. And then gradually work your speed up. The 5-stroke rolls. Smooth diddles, nice float stroke, make it work. Let's go medium speed. Bucket to 1, 2, 3, and. All right, let's go fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Notice the interpretation of the diddles. Keep them exactly twice the check. Don't start opening them up and letting them slur. Now, I don't know that there's really anything new to say about the left hand except smooth float stroke, strong controlled, precise diddles. Work those low diddles and dig into them. Use them to propel into the next accent. Strong left hand accents. All right, next exercise is the lesson 25, which is just one left-hand diddle with accented 16th notes, and then the 7-stroke roll, which is putting a diddle on all of those. So let's do the same way. Let's play the lesson 25 half twice and the 7-stroke rolls twice. Let's start slow. 1 E and ready, go. Next half. Notice that left hand, the way everything's matching down low. Let's go a little faster. 1 E and 2 E and ready, go. Full speed. 1, 2, 3, and. All right. Work the precision of the timing of that first left hand. That's really good. Those both are very good exercises, figures, to help you develop that left hand attack. All right, the last thing on this page is accented rolls, 2-count and 4-count accented rolls, both 16th note based and triplet based. So let's do these slow, medium, and fast as well. Notice how this arm motion still applies even when you're playing these lower rolls. You still got this going and that going. That's a big thing to work on, even though you're playing lower. It's less pronounced, but it's still there. Let's go 1 E and 2 E and ready, play. Can you start even slower than that? Do it. Medium speed. 1 again to 2 again to ready. All right. Triple it based. Decka, 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 decka. 1, 2, triple it and. Medium speed. 1, 2, 3, and. Faster. 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Keep that check pattern flowing all the way through. Now, of the exercises I've included in this lesson, if you can play all of those, you've got those types of figures mastered, and you can play them in any other context you might encounter, because it's just more of the same hand motions, just new figures. So good luck. Work that left hand.